So off we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Now it's Villa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa receives it in a good position here. Mateus clears. Driving forward.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mateus. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Back where it came from. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Brahim Diaz. And they're back on the ball again. Tries to play it through.
Liverpool really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Oh, it's Raul. Looking for options for movement. And he's worked it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Great vision. Adams spots it and intercepts. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's a good foray he's making. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted, but shot at goal! Goal!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they...
Takes a shot! It's in!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Liverpool restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
The lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Today,
Well, it sets up a very
to
entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. Now it's Bebeto. He's a sharp little ball here. Bebeto. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Villa. Well-timed, excellent interception. Silvestre. And he plays one through. Yaya Toure. Can he get on the end of this? And he's quick. David Villa! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looking for the run. And this is Bebeto. Now this shapes to shoot!
Sure.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. There's the shot! Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard with the clearance. Adams. And he's chosen to go back. Oh, he's been... And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, he's got... And the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Diaz. And that has not gone well. Silvestre. Brahim Diaz. Raul. Now that's well seen too. Half an hour gone in the second half. Can he get it through? And that's an excellent interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the finish! Oh, is this the moment they stole it?
After 88 minutes,
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. And well, we're on the way. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter.
Legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Madrid have reclaimed it. And the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this? Brahim Diaz. Referee has just said play on. And he's heaved it away. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence, if I can put it like that. We might well be seeing his iconic celebration in the next couple of hours.
And it's made its way to him. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try! There it is! More than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Adams deals with that comfortably. Marquinhos. Yamal. Threads one in. Gerrard in acres of space out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's clear cut. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Yamal. Bebeto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Schneider. Dembele. This is Dembele. Shot a goal! Themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well...
And the referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to...
been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Now it's Schneider. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's De Bruyne, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Batistuta. Incoming delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others.
What a... Goes for the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Schneider just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Looking to play him in. No, it's come to nothing. Chiellini, he's gone direct here. Gerrard. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance here to counter. Marquinhos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Berbatov! And it's in! And again they hit notable. Classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Chelsea have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, shooting chance! Goes forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's only too happy to take that back. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Berbatov. And Berbatov! And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Now it's Bebeto. Now it's Berbatov. And it's Otto. Nicely weighted ball. He's having a shot!
Added time.
Chiellini clears. Good looking ball. Schneider. And this is Batistuta. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Berbatov.